From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. For the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Broke through the tackle. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it'll be 1st down, Colts.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Reeled in at the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Another try for Benson. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. It's an option right that begins this drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Rice motioning left. Blitz coming, Lamar. Hauled in by Rice. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They run once more with Spears. Past midfield to the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Legette's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. The give now to Benson. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Benson once more. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
That's caught for the first. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down throw, Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. So second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yellow.
Now an inside give to Benson. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a second quarter lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Shut up!
They'll start this series with an option left. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's 4th down. On for the field goal now. Here's Rodrigo Blankenship. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Spears running behind center. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the call tap it as he records the first interception of his young career. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
2nd and 3 now. Benson now from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Now it's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's fielded at the 14. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Steelers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Lamar off to play fake. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down from the red zone. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No! Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. And again, it's Jackson. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Here he is on third and long. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's fourth down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Parker Washington with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Pistol now for Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Mahomes trying again here on 2nd and 10. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
And the Steelers going for the dime look on third down.
Hey, 15. Easy.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. No return on that punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
He's back to throw. Headed out right. This finds Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We're to the halfway point from Indianapolis with the Colts out in front at the break. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Spears trying this straight ahead. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Jordan Stouts headed out to punt it away on 4th. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Colts will take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
They send the tight end in motion left. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Toward the sideline, he's got Leggett. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or 2 short of the 20 here.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Gets this to Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yellow.
Play action, Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow.
They give up the gut to Benson. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw Mahomes. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Hero 15. 15. Yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Spears. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Takes off right out of the read option. He's out near midfield and still going. It's a 31-yard play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Hey, forget about it. Forget 1st down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
On the handoff, this is Spears. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Lamar. Skips it short of his man, and that brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Listen, all he could do is make the kicks he's called out there to make. They need extra points from him, but for now, he's able to handle his third field goal of the game and just inch them a little bit closer.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return starts at the 3. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Yellow.
It's Benson on the give. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Colts have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through the 4th. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow, yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And he's gonna go! It's a pick 6! But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. But same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And they draw just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give left side to Benson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 34. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Rice motioning left. First down, here's Lamar. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Spears on the carry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Got all of it, and this is good. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Okay, you remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken to the first round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done, but it doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick-6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. He's got the squiver. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Mahomes trying again after the pick. That one is caught left side of the field. Offense up to the line fast. A run here with Benson. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
2nd and 4. Wilson's got it. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it. It's complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 9-point advantage. Chris Olave with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hero 15.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left sideline, complete. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Yellow.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, Mahomes to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, that's one of those situations you want to get your back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, Ripley.
Another throw for Mahomes. He sends this one to the end zone. He's got his man complete. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now we'll give to Spears, coming left. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Rice, the motion man right. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Steelers only up by a few. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running it with Spears. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They run once more with Spears. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Quick pass, right side, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
And they'll take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Indy.